most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. How you doing, guys? This is Jesse, aka Undead Domain, and welcome to the first episode of Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. That little quote in the beginning was actually the very first sentence in the Call of Cthulhu story, and if you couldn't tell just by that little bit, I'm a bit of a fan. H.P. Lovecraft is one of my favorite authors of all time, and I definitely appreciate all of these games that are out right now that let you play among these games. Now, I've played this, I haven't beaten it, but I wanted to show you guys basically what one of my most favorite genres of things. Like, if you guys know that zombies is my favorite thing, Call of Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft easily is a second. So we're going to jump right into the game right now. For those who don't know, Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth is an older game that came out. I believe it's during the Xbox PS2 era. And it's pretty much a game based on psychological horror and sanity. Let's just jump right into the game. And once we get some... There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Just drank something. But anyway, so I'm a huge fan of Call of Cthulhu, and these type of games are among my favorites. I love games that mess with sanity.
See, my last case opening.
Oh, you know what? I should have put the subtitles on, but I'll leave it for now.
A fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds.
I've seen bigger.
And it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Look how crazy he looks. And that's what Call of Cthulhu is about. It's always been about sanity blasting things, cosmic horror, the things that exist in this universe that should not be. So, you know, it's a lot different than a lot of the horror that you see nowadays. You know, there's not too many games that really touch into that. One of the games that did touch into that was Amnesia. I was actually considering playing it, but I eventually decided not to bother because I know it's been done to death. And I actually played it not too long ago on a live stream, and you guys might be able to still check it out now as of this recording on the Twitch channel, the past broadcast. But from my personal opinion, it's too jump scare horror type, and that's not what I like. You know what I mean? I'll play it, I like it. I like when you get into the themes and what is actually going on. But there's certain moments it's like, oh, what's that noise? Go hide. And it's like, and that's not what I want. You know? But you guys will see how this game does it. It's a lot more subtle. It's a lot more investigative. And it's not really... It does get action heavy towards the end of the game, based on everything that I've read. I got a little bit into it when my last playthrough. Oh, game tips are active. I actually got to turn the subtitles on. But anyway, what was I saying? See, the stupid thing made me lose my train of thought. Well, I was saying that the game is a lot more subtle with the sanity stuff. And like I said, it gets a little more action heavy towards the end of the game, to where I got up to anyway, and I'm sure it's that way all the way into the end. But before then is pretty much what I love about the game. So you guys will experience with me. Unfortunately, obviously, you're not going to get the first playthrough feeling, because there's a part in here that I just love. Because it's like the epitome of what H.P. Lovecraft feel are when you're going through it. But anyway, let me get into the game. I'm talking too much, right? There we go. 6.5 years ago. So this is before he went insane. Probably just tired. So, private detective trope. Massachusetts, September 6, 1915. Once I get control, I'll put the subtitles on for you guys. But yeah, it's pretty much most of Call of Cthulhu is about cults and the things that they worship. Usually towards the end, you get to finally see what they've been worshiping, but it's more about the journey than it is about the destination.
This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
Victor Holt.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers.
But you see,
they've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Alright, let's do it. And the thing is, even though it's an older game, it still looks good because it's not about it's about artistic, how the feeling it gets, the atmosphere, you know. It's obviously it's gonna look polygon count low and all that stuff, but when it comes to the important stuff of what it means to be a Call of Cthulhu style game, no, where is the? There we go. Alright. I'm going to leave the game tips on because it's been a little bit since I've played this, because I played it on the Xbox 360 using the backwards compatibility last. So, let's give it a shot. Yeah. It looks very nice. Alright, I'm coming, jeez. Alright, how you doing? Yeah? Fine. I'm trying to remember what was interact. That way? Fine.
It's taking him so long. Something must be wrong.
What?
I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Hi.
Evening, Jack. Glad you joined the
Nicholas.
freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Alright.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
A bit? Alright.
Try to stay calm.
Oh shit! Damn, these guys don't hesitate. No, I don't think it's a run button. Shit! Damn it! Alright, let's get inside. What's the use button? I know this use button. I know that's lean. Hold on, I'll get this. Hold on. Maybe I need to check the controls. Oh, go back. No, dang it, stop it. I need the configuration. There we go. Action is S? What? Oh, no. That's not gonna fly, my friend. That's a little too weird. Give me a second, guys. I need to fix this. Backwards is not X. It will be S. Thank you. Now, action. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. Is R anything? Yeah, R to reload. What about F? Do I have a flashlight? Look strafe? What is look strafe? Oh, whatever. We're going to make F my new action key. I'm not sure what it means by look straight, so I'm going to just leave that alone, because it's probably not even necessary, to be honest with you. There we go. That's better. So let's see. I should be able to lock things now. I don't think I can mess with the field of view. He's a little too close to me. Nope. Anyway, guys, sorry, I had to change a few options. You guys may notice that this game doesn't have as many options, and that's because it's an older game. So, we're pretty much gonna play it as is and see how it works. I feel like, I have a flashlight or something.
It's an old stove.
I gotta remember now to use F as my action key. Oh. That music just died. So anyway, back to what I was saying, you guys. Call of Cthulhu is about a feel. It's not about it's not about action or anything like that.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
It's Cthulhu.
A powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
Ugh, ugly looking sucker. But anyway, this game's all about cults. Not just cults. I mean, a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stuff was about cults. And honestly, if you guys really want to get a feel for Call of Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft, read the original Call of Cthulhu. The Call of Cthulhu by H.P. Lovecraft, I think it's in public domain, so you can find it for free online. Though you can probably get like collections and stuff. Let's see what this is.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
So, two things you guys may not notice because it's if you're into the lore.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
If you're used to the lore, then you'll know what he's talking about. So one of the things he's talking about actually is the Yithians are an alien race that supposedly lived in Australia way before humans got evolved. You know, they're supposed to be a super intelligent race that had some fights with another type of alien race, and they wound up basically being extinct. There's more to the story, but I'm not going to go into it in case you do want to get into it. But the gist of it is that that's what the Yithians are. So he's trying to contact Yithians. That's what he's trying to do.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Settle. Actually, save point. Save game. There we go.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. It's locked.
Another thing I like is that he really responds to a lot of things he looks at. And I like games that do that with their characters. I'll stay away from the windows before I get hit.
The shelves have collapsed and spilled books all over the floor. It won't open. It won't budge.
Damn it. See, you hear that? There's something there.
At last!
Oh. So you can see all the
ammo boxes and
ammo
spent
boxes.
shells. Nothing useful.
Now, another thing about insanity is that if you look at dead bodies and things too long, you start to go insane. Which, you know, can coincide with things like amnesia. Hello? Are you Victor? Don't know why you guys started shooting at him.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Why? Ooh. Damn. Okay.
Damn, he recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Haha, he thinks he's
this
funny.
should help downstairs.
I like characters like that, though. Inventory item! Alright, let's get out of here.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Yeah, look at that. See, I never noticed all this detail in the Xbox version. See, you see how my vision's getting blurry? It's because I'm looking at the body.
Poison appears to have been on the menu. I can't open it.
You want to look around because sometimes there's like extra notes and stuff like that. But of course,
he's dead.
They're all
dead.
But this is what the sanity looks like.
Nothing
it
of
starts
interest.
to mess with your game. There's very few games that have done things
It's hot
like
and
that.
giving off a lot of smoke.
Okay, I'm going. I can see my heartbeat is starting to get way too fast. Close the damn door. Okay.
It won't budge.
Alright, so I think one of the ways you can repair your sanity is by saving, or at least looking at the save point. Save here. Anyway, I never got finished what I was saying before. If you guys really want to get into Call of Cthulhu and stuff, I advise you guys check out the short story Call of Cthulhu. And then as your secondary story, the Dunwich Horror. Those are my two favorite.
It's locked.
Oh, do I have to use the key on this?
It's the wrong key.
Damn it.
It's unlocked.
Yay. Hey, it's me. Yep. They've
I
been
don't
watching
understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think.
But see,
I gotta think.
he's going too crazy, so if you go outside and look at the thing, I think he calms down. Hey, you see? It's kind of like a calming presence. It brings you grounded and back to earth a little bit, you know? Because the thing is, he's trying to correlate. Why would somebody want to look at him, you know? Like, he may be a private investigator, but there's
Another
still
key. This should fit the door across the hall. All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it. What the hell is going on?
Look, see?
It
Leaves
seems they've
home,
been
arrives
tracking
at
my
station, leaves
movements.
station, lunch, go to bank, back to station, follow suspect, stakeout, go home. You know, they're really tracking me, and it's unsettling. You know. Let's get out of here. And I said across the hall, so it should be this one.
It's unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
What the hell is that noise?
These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand.
And that's another thing with Call of Cthulhu. Books
I don't have time to read.
can drive you
I'm a
insane as much as
detective,
seeing
not a pen pusher.
the cosmic horrors.
It
and
appears to
things
be a
that should
private study area.
What do we got here? Really?
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
Alright, so I can check my journal, and you can see the stuff I've been collecting. I've got the Boston Globe, Enlightened or Duped, inside Boston's strangest church. Those of our readers who live near its headquarters in an ordinary-looking Boston residence will need no introduction to the Fellowship of the Yif, or whatever the cult's name is. The Yif. Okay, the Yif is an alien race, and that's what they're worshipping. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since our country's founding fathers are based on blah, 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 a small number of headquartered in states, I'm kind of just going to skim through it. If you guys want to read it full, I would suggest you pause the video. Obviously, my face is in the way of part of it, but it's not too bad. In a month-long investigation, our intrepid reporters have diligently sought out the truth behind the so-called church. Origins are mysterious, however, it seems the fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by Victor Holt. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teaching. All of this sounds harmless if eccentric. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day. So you know, these guys are into some weird things. They do orders a lot. You can also see here Mythos tones and manuscripts. The Phonetica. I think that's the one that I just picked up. I think I can actually get this translated later. But here, look. They speak of races so strange it is beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across vast gulfs of time and space. There are concepts utterly alien here that they sound like absolute madness. Time travel, flying polyps, mental projection, the great race of Yif. It makes you dizzy just trying to read it. But you see, that's the stuff I'm saying. If I was playing the game, the tabletop role-playing game, that would be...
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
What the... Oh! What happened? I think it just crashed on me. God damn it. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, we are back. We had a small hiccup, but we're good now. So we're going to see maybe if this is a constant crashing thing, but we'll see what happens.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Maybe it was just a hiccup at that moment. Yeah, it looks alright now. Ah, here we are. Nope, there it goes again. Damn it. Problems. Why am I getting crashes? Alright guys, so unfortunately we're having a crash as soon as we try to get to the next part. So I'm gonna have to figure that out in between episodes. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. I hope you enjoyed me sharing my interest of H.P. Lovecraft and his stories. And, you know, I hope you guys take my advice and check out some of his content. Another thing you guys might want to know is that they also have, Call of Cthulhu has a tabletop role-playing game that is very excellent. And on top of that, they're actually just, that company who does the tabletop game is releasing their first official video game soon as well. So there's actually a trailer, you guys, I'm probably, if I can, I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think of this episode. I'm going to try to figure it out. I think it's an easy thing. It might just be a patch I have to install. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed this first episode of this new series, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, be sure to share this video amongst your friends. Let's do our best to grow the undead horde and spread the infection. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all